Hello and welcome to the best AFK gaming experience there is, thanks to Ignatius's AFK Ritualist guide, and I have made some improvements and min-maxed. Um, let's do this live. I had to pause my Netflix just to make this video. So let's go over the items. Pretty much pretty standard stuff. A little bit different with the Headhunter. Absolutely amazing with the Headhunter buff. With the rings, life, mana, strength, and resist, and some attributes are pretty much needed. And the amulet, absolutely needed. Charms are very important. They are your... Oh, you know what? So for here, a lot of these builds have a hard time with Kosis. Even though I can pretty much AFK and kill him pretty quickly, just in case you don't want to do that, all you gotta do is armor break, and then cry, and then do this with Sunder. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how it's done before that opportunity goes away. So the charms. The golden charms with serpent gives you a nice poison magnitude for your wing dancer. Shock, very important. Chaos resist, very important. Um, and then let's pick up some stuff. Yes, I am still picking up exalts. Sumi. Okay. Now let's go over the skills. So we're playing the Ritualist. It will be a waste to not use Blood Boil because it's such a huge DPS boost. Brutality, Acrimony, these are all pretty standard stuff. And then Wind Dancer, you are trying to get as high as you can for more DPS with the very standard supports in here. I put Lacerate for more bleed damage, and an Armor Breaker for your boss damage setup. Martial Temple, Demolisher, Splinter, and Rage. Herald Plague is kind of not needed. I've been playing without it for like weeks, but now I just added it. I'm not sure if it's 100% working as intended, but I think it's working. I love that's how everyone's experience with this skill is like they think it's working. Um, so all I got is Chaos Mastery. And I took off Herald Blood because Herald Blood doesn't really work in Simulacrum from what I've experienced. In maps, definitely works. Put that back in. Leap Slam, pretty standard stuff. I almost never use it. You only use it for the consecrated ground. Seismic Cry, pretty standard. With 0.3, they're going to change this. It's not going to be able to like spam it all the time, but you don't really need it. Oh my god, that just exploded! Anyway, Warp Storm, absolutely not needed. But I was playing around with this setup with Guiding Palm and Kaom's Heart setup. Um, I was hoping that the shock would help with the Tempest Shrine damage. It really doesn't. But, I mean, it's kind of nice to have, just in case. So I have Fount of Rage, Strip Away, like Exposure, Overabundance, Fount of Blood, Infernal Cry, pretty standard. I put Inspiration here because sometimes your mana goes all the way down and you just don't have enough mana to do it. Sunder, your boss kill stuff, Face of War, Super Critical, Fire Infusion, Overextend, and Concentrated Effect. And Blasphemy, I have Enfeeble. You don't want Temporal Chains because you want the enemies to hit you as fast as they can, so you can actually reflect more with your Corrupted Blood shield. So I have Enfeeble. This doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it is some damage. Ritualist occurs and Magnify effect. Oh, I forgot to show you my second set with the Great Hammer and the Tromberg for more fire damage. All right, let's go over the three pretty standard stuff. Goes all the way down. For the glancing blow, very important. And then this drool, corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you. Very important. The ruby, you can have it. It's not needed. It's nice to have. Coming up here, more ES, recoup stuff, giant's blood, strength, and this is set one for your normal stuff, and then set two for your critical damage for your Sunder setup. Whoops. Going up here with more ES and crit damage, recoup, offensive stance, really, really good. Going up here, I got this really amazing Lay Siege and covering ward. Lay Siege and offensive stance gives you 150% attack damage. That's really freaking good. Set tube for more critical damage. Coming up here with the From Nothing, get more recoup. This, and select this, yes. Coming here for more yes, going down. For this ruby, it's kind of nice to have this. Gain 3 rage when hit. It's kind of just funny to uh, get 30 rage just standing there. Then this, and then for set 1, more recoup. But yeah, the rage helps with the wind dancer damage. Right now I have 3k, and then with this definitely will get more. Probably 4k-ish. Almost 4k. And then with more buff, your Gale Force can go up to probably 7k, along with your burst of um, for your magnitude from Envenom with the poison magnitudes. As you could see, all the bosses die pretty quickly. Even if they don't die quickly by himself with the Colossus, all you gotta do is um, armor break and then Infernal Cry and then do the Sunder and they die. So this is it. You you have about 5 days left of this league. Enjoy it. Um, Hopefully 0.3 we can recreate this masterpiece and continue to watch Netflix. Um, I don't even have max fire res on this yet. I have about 75% recoup as life. Mm, yeah, here's everything that you need to know. Yeah, well, looking forward to 0.3 and signing off.